Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. It is a general reading. So that being said, it is it might resonate with you and it might not resonate with you because it is a general. So please do take whatever resonates with you, and what does not, toss it aside. If it doesn't feel right, then most likely it is not right for you. That being said, if you would like to have your own personal reading, you're in search of guidance, you're in search of answers, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to help you out and to give you the different type of readings that I can offer you. Also, I would like to mention, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time and click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So, with no further ado, we are going to begin this reading, and we're going to go and find out what your ex, feels. So let's go see. This is a sign of Aquarius, and I'm using Alice, I'm using angels, I'm using steampunk. What we want to know here is, what about your ex? Does your ex have any regrets? Do they regret leaving you, or do they do they miss you? Are they sorry? What is going on with that ex? Let's try and find out. So we're going to begin over here with Alice. Four of Pentacles, followed by the Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Empress, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. I have a boot, I have kisses, I have a book, flowers, grape, bridge, candle, bells, and these are cards for you. Near future, take action, recovery, happy changes, and peaceful resolution. We're going to look at that right after. So let's begin over here. First of all, I have to say this relationship ended. There were some conflicts, but it ended because there was another party involved into it. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you anyways, it's going to be because there was another party involved. And for others, there were just way too many conflicts and not enough going around, and not enough just not getting what it is that you want, not going for the same goals, not looking for the same things, maybe not the same ambitions, not having the same way of seeing things, of moving forward in life. I feel like there were just way too many conflicts going around. It may be one way or it may be the other way, depending on who's watching here and what your circumstances are. This relationship here, for sure anyways, they are not coming back. The Ten of Swords is all about, an end of a relationship that has ended somewhat brutally. Many different little pieces on the ground there, and it's just impossible to put Humpty Dumpty, because this is Humpty Dumpty. It's impossible to put Humpty Dumpty back together. He's in a zillion pieces, so that is just not a possibility. I feel as though, to begin with, in this relationship, I feel like maybe you have kind of jumped in a little bit like the Fool. You thought, maybe it started off nice and passionately. There was and you just kind of, threw yourself into it thinking, wow, this is fantastic, and you're head over heels in love, but you weren't necessarily seeing maybe the red flags around. So anyways, or maybe you weren't quite listening because you were caught into your world of love. And when we're in love and we're in that world, we don't see everything, and our perception is somewhat distorted. It's not our fault. It's just the way love is. That's what happens, and it somewhat distorts itself, and we don't always get the information as we should. So I feel as though you really got into this relationship just a little bit careless free, and just going for, this person interested you, and that was it. I feel like you didn't get what it is that you wanted out of this relationship. You just weren't getting that love. It wasn't there. I feel like you put a lot of effort into the relationship. You put a lot of time into the relationship, but it was not returned. But that, I have to say, did seem to go both ways. I do feel like your partner also was feeling on their behalf that they weren't getting what they deserved out of the relationship. So sometimes, people don't really discuss it within the relationships, but there are some problems that can be common on both sides. I feel like right now, the ex is quite comfortable into their world of emotions. Everything is quite fine. They're stable. They're okay. I feel as though, you know, they're not really even searching for themselves. They're just taking a break. They're by themselves. They're not with anybody else, by the way. They're really by themselves and just, you know, starting their life anew again, trying to find their path, trying to find where they're going. I don't see anywhere in here that they're feeling sorry, that they have any kind of remorse. I don't feel neither that, you know, they have any emotions left. I don't feel like they miss you anything. I really feel like they have closed that part of their life, and they're just simply moving on. I think it was necessary for them. For you, it is left to be seen. I know that you on your side have an awful lot of possibilities around you, but you just don't want to pick one. You're afraid of what's going to be behind them because of what just happened. And so, you know, and I do believe, quite frankly, that you knew that that the end was approaching, because you were staying hidden. You were hiding from your fears. This is what the Four of Pentacles is all about. It's hiding into the teacup until somebody arrives and pours us out, or until we have no choice but to come out and face our fears. And I think this was the case here. You had to come out. You had to face your fears, but you did know for quite some time that things weren't going all that well. You just kept going around in a circle over and over and over, a little bit like we see here with the Wheel of Fortune. And at some point, like I said, in both cases, the Hand of Faith shows up and just stops both of you until you just get off, face yourself, and move on. Over here, really, you need to try and open one of these doors, okay? You need to try and open one of them, any one. If you don't like it, close it back. Take another door, okay? Take a chance. You need to take chances in life. It's going to do you some good, and it's going to bring you some joy. I feel as though there was a bell, you know, there was a need, well, there was a bell that was ringing, so there was something going on. I feel like if you're able to tap into your intuition once in a while, I think you're going to get some really interesting information from that, because it seems like your intuition did know about this before, you know, anything did happen. I have to say, I think you're the one who booted them out. It could be the other way around, but I think you're the one who booted them out. This was all about a romance who was just, you know, kind of fleeting away. It just kind of stopped. I feel as though it was a little bit, you know, the relationship was a lot like these fresh flowers. They're very seasonal, and they are very fragile. So it's really a handle with care type of a situation. It does leave, though, I have to say, a bittersweet taste into the mouth. You need to get some more information about where you're going, what you're doing. You need to start concentrating on what you want and what you want on your journey. Please, talking about your journey, this here is your journey. The path, the bridge, it is ready for you. You can't see the other side. The other side is a secret. It is your journey. It is, you know, the beauty that is going to come after this relationship. So whenever you are ready, your bridge and your new journey is awaiting you. But be very careful to enter it healthy, okay? So be careful. I feel as though you are burning the candle by both ends. The angels seem to be saying that you need to find yourself a peaceful resolution within this relationship if possible. So if you're able to have some type of closure, you need to have, you know, and if you, well, I'll just say that last, you need to recover also. You need to leave yourself some time. Not everything is going to be happening, you know, right away. So you need to leave yourself some time to recover from this. And then you really need to start taking action. So you need to start taking action. And if you do start taking action in your life and you start opening up those doors, like I said, even if they're unknown, you're going to find some big happy changes. And all of this is coming not in 10 years, into the near future. So that being said, this does conclude the reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. If you have any questions, you would like to have your own personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for any following readings, and have yourself a blessed day. Thank you for being there, and I'll see you tomorrow with another reading.